more wins than this. And what are we? I don't even know. Lost 2 games in a row. Now the Browns. When did this ever happen?
Okay. Coach's staff is going to simplify the game.
This is just so sad.
Let's go! Blue Lightning! Blue Lightning!
We're gonna do good practice. Catch things. How do you?
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Come on, guys. Thank you for catching things.
Green 19! Alright, here we go. Blue!
Are we gonna get a Browns again?
Blue Lightning!
Listen up, fellas. I think we all know what today was. Today simply wasn't good enough. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to...
Ranked 3rd in our standings. Good. It's probably because of the same overall QB.
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
Whenever we've been here, we've lost. So, alright. Our ball. Let's go. Okay. Let's get a touchdown.
They'll come out throwing
So
here
bright.
on first down. And his first look is incomplete.
No one can catch again.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
We're just not going to throw ever again. That's what's going to happen. Is there any runs that we can do? I just want to run. Oh, I did the wrong play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and
Good
that
job,
has them
good job.
staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
But we're just going to
The
punt it
completion
because
good
we're
for
not
only
gonna
6,
score it,
and that'll bring up 4.
even though it's 4 yards. Thank you. Thank you for somehow managing to return and return.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field.
This
They
is
were forced to
excellent.
punt last time, and I doubt
Excellent.
sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to
Maybe we'll
think
score.
about the idea.
Nope.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often
Every
a play
play
that
he
you
wants me
make.
to
You
run
feel like you've
goes
got
wrong.
momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to
is
try to
rough
keep
again.
that momentum going. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Schuster, you could have still
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win.
And the Steelers set to take the field. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith, and his crew will take... And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
That's caught inside the 20. And
Thank you.
End zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers.
This is first of...
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
They'll set up to throw. Incomplete.
Oh, I spiked. Yikes.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
These QB sneaks are actually really fun.
He'll look to throw. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
He's got a touchdown. He's got it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
We just might win this. 10-17. That's a big touchdown. Go to the playoffs.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Antonio Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first halves. To throw here on first down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Touchdown.
It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald, his second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers find a way. Now a first down carry by Bell. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because...
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. They're going to look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Terrell Suggs. He's the one to get him this time.
How do you run? Seriously, how do you run? I need to find
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust, and this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Trust me.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And an alley to run.
First down.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
I gained yards. What? Oh, we're just...
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nick Kwiatkowski. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series.
This is intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
How funny was that? They're going to run a touchdown.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a first and 10.
Detroit!
He'll look to throw. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
Learning how to do team sneaks. That's very fun now.
They'll look to throw.
Get that.
And they're not able to hook
That
up
was
there.
too close for
Incomplete.
comfort.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot
All right,
one
come
in.
on, Bell.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of
He's had
Orlando,
0
Florida. An
fumbles.
absolute
So that's
mess.
good. Has anyone got fumbles?
They'll try and run
That's
for it
first.
with Bell. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. The front office all smiles when the ink went dry on this new contract.
Not only them, how about the coaching staff? Because oftentimes the front office, the coaching staff may have different opinions about the value of a player. I think everyone was in sync on this one. He's a guy that they needed to keep.
Don't block him. Oh, I see a beautiful pass.
Oh,
He's going to get a
got man
touchdown.
wide open, complete.
Inches.
And
Inches
they
away.
are able to stop him, but
2
he does
yards.
take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the
All right,
play.
I'm just going to run this.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh
their
boy, it's going to be
defense.
tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Shoots it up the
I'm in.
and
Let's
he's
touch.
in for 6 and a
Ooh.
Steeler touchdown.
I got a touchdown.
It's their quarterback taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Run it in.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score.
Wee-hee. All right, let's fourth quarter. Not yet. Almost. This is a great game. We're good. Look, this good. So it's not like the Ravens are-
They go play action here on first down.
And we're gonna. Ooh. He's got that.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number
Look
4.
at them. They're cheering.
Leopard! Leopard!
Leopard.
On the counter, here's Bell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Willie Henry in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Blue 90!
On third down, here's Bell. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
It's fourth down. Yikes.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the
think we
field.
won this
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL.
And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Terrell Suggs in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Oh, he's got that. First
Throw
down.
left side is complete to Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First target, first catch, and a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. The give is to Bell. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Turns left.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Again, it's Bell. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Just let's keep the ball.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to about the 11.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring...
4th and 1. Watch them not get a touchdown.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Steelers, it'll be a 500 start as the win.
Can we be the best in the AFC now? The AFC North at least. Yes, it's that's upgrade. We actually Nice. Nice. Vince. Wait. Yep. Back on the list. 2-2. Yikes. You know what's bad when you do it? Let's see what like passes. Press on to here. See you guys. Play the Falcons next time.